At this time, Halo the Master Chief Collection runs anywhere from $30 to $60 depending on where you purchase it from, and to be honest, when you look at what this game has to offer, it looks like this is a no-brainer purchase. With 4 games and 1 more as DLC, one of them being revamped with upgraded graphics and the ability to jump into any multiplayer mode or story mission from any game of your choosing right off the bat. If I didn't have the opportunity to play it and I was looking at it as an outsider, I would pick up Halo the Master Chief Collection in a heartbeat, especially when Halo is one of my favorite game series of all time and I've been known to shill for anything with the name Halo slapped onto it. But sadly I had the opportunity to play this game, and even though it's had multiple bug fixes and patches as an attempt to fix this glitchy mess initially released, it's still not in a playable state. Now don't get me wrong, when you are able to get past the connection issues and the inability to find a game, it absolutely shines as what was promised. Halo 1 through 4 in their respective prime with multiplayer still running, and the ability to hop into any of the game's story missions alone or with friends, and if that's all we got with no glitches, issues, or lag, then I would say purchase this game in a heartbeat. But since it's a trend in the video game industry right now to rush releases and put out unfinished and buggy games, this game is no exception. With the inability to play with friends, the 30-minute wait times to find a game, and the constant lag and crashes, it makes me not want to recommend this game to anyone other than the most hardcore Halo players willing to put up with the bugs and willing to wait till it's patched and enjoyable as the fantastic Halo collection that is trying oh so hard to be. There is one exception to this, where if you want to pick up this just to solo the story mode, then I say go ahead, but for anyone with ideas of online player enjoyment with friends, this is not the game for you. Now it's not all bad. I guess I should list a few things that shine through the cloud of ass that surrounds this controversial trash bucket. The redone music and GFX in the Halo 2 Remastered Edition are fantastic and were a joy to experience as I played through the story for the first time since I was a child, as well as the ability to switch from the old graphics to the new redone graphics with the seamless push of a button. And when the multiplayer does end up working, I got to relive my past with playing on all the old game modes and maps that I used to love as a kid. But sadly, that's about all I can list. The bad outweighs the good on this game far too much, and I personally don't want to support a company like 343 or Microsoft when they pull shit like this, and this is all my opinion from my personal experience, but no, I don't think this game is worth the money at all. Even at the low price of $30, I wouldn't recommend this game to but the most hardcore Halo fans that are willing to wait for this bucket of ass to be fixed by the devs and actually be playable. If the game worked, I'd recommend this game to everyone, but sadly that's not the case. Fuck you 343, fix your shit.